Hi folks, ACCRA. In today's video we're going to talk about the easiest way you can feed your fry. That is how you'll be able to feed your fry without really bothering about if they've been fed, if they haven't been fed, what kind of level of food and all that. So basically it's about time and how easy it is to feed your fry, be it the live bearers or the egg layers, your koi, your mollies, your guppies, your swordtails, your angels, your discus, your name all of them, the basic aquarium fishes that we have. So stay tuned today as I show you the easiest way to feed your fish fry. This is Fifi for Fish Zoo GH. I'm going to go right ahead and then show you this. I got this package in my delivered to me, although they had my phone number wrong, so it took quite a while before some few emails and we were able to bring this package in. This is amazing. This is an amazing package where you can use both in the marine and the freshwater aquarium industry, and it's basically for brine shrimp. Yes, we use this for hatching brine shrimp. You don't need to do any work, you don't need to do a lot of work. All you need to do is this. That's all you need. This is the hatch in feeder. Yes, the hatch in feeder. What it does is that this is going to be in your aquarium where you have your fry. There's the fish fry where you have them. This is going to be in there, and you just going. All you need to do is to dump in your shrimp, unhatched brine shrimp, and this is going to do the hatching and the distribution of your food for your fry. So basically, this is it. This is the game changer. This is what is really going to make raising of fry easy. This is it, because it takes a lot of effort to hatch brine shrimp. I have one set up right here, and it's from a bottle that I need to monitor and make sure within 18 to 24 hours they hatch. I'm able to siphon it out, get rid of it, and then all that. But this makes the work easier. So I'm going to show you how this is done and how easy it is. Follow me. Now, I'm basically going to show you how to set this up in your aquarium. I read the manual, and with my experience with it so far, I'll be telling you how you go about it. It came with an air hose, which obviously you connect to an air pump, so you need an air pump to be able to operate this. It came with a measuring spoon, very tiny, and then scrubbing a brush. You need to clean it regularly. You need, especially this size, you remove it, clean it regularly, so that you have a high hatch rate all the time. And then there's something more like a ticky baster that you pick them up and then use to feed your guys or whatever. But you won't be using this much often, since this is actually going to dispense the hatched brine shrimp into your aquarium. I'll be setting them up in here. If you've been following my videos, I did hatch some killer fish, yes, so they are in here, and I want them to have enough to feed on. So I'll set this up, auto feeder here, not an auto feeder, but basically it auto feeds, but brine shrimp hatch, so that when it hatch, it will be feeding these guys on its own. Yeah. So let me show you how we do it. First of all, I clean this thoroughly. I cleaned it thoroughly. Then after that, the instruction says that you connect your airline. You connect your airline to it. Yeah, right here. You connect the airline to it, and then I use the airline. I make it go through this area here so that it will be firm. Yeah, and then now
what it says is that we submerge this container into our aquarium, which you can see. We submerge it into the aquarium, and then we make sure that we get it to be on this level. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, the focus is that bad. Yeah, but there's a level we need to, so we go ahead right away and then submerge it. Submerge it. We've gotten to that level that we want, so now we'll bring it to that height. Yes, and then now we need to connect the air here to our air pump. We need to connect it to our air pump so that you see how it works. Now wait a bit, let me get the air line from here. So yeah, now we have the air pump. I'm connecting, so I'm sure now you can see the bubbles. Now you can see the bubbles. Yeah, that's it. Then the next thing I'm going to do is to add the brine shrimp. We're going to add 4 of these, yes, using the small end of the spoon. We're going to add 4 of these, so watch me do that. The second one, and then I'm adding the third one. I'm being careful so it doesn't drop. I'm supposed to be adding about 5 of this bigger side of the measuring spoon. After adding the small sizes of for the brine shrimp, I'm supposed to add 5 of these, or salt. But my salt is actually in the rocky form, so I'm going to add about, let's say, 4 of these big rocks here, so that it would melt basically in there. One would ask, isn't the salt water going to enter into the aquarium? No, it's not. It's not going to do that. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to minimize the bubbles that you see there. I'm going to try and minimize it so that it would be very low. I'll be using this valve, and then I'll connect it in between the air pump so that I'll be able to minimize. So watch as I do that. You'd soon see the bubbles reducing. Now I've removed it actually, so I'm expecting that you will soon see the bubbles reducing. At least now you see the bubbles. I've lost power, so I'm trying to get you guys to see this. You see the bubbles that are rising, very gentle, very gentle in there. So that's it. And then what happens? How do they feed? How would they be able to feed? Let me explain. After about 18 to 24 hours, I'll switch the air pump off, so there will be no bubbles, and then the hatched brine shrimps will move through here. They will move through here, and since this place is white and they are photostatic, that is, they move, they actually like light. They move towards the direction of light. I'll switch on the aquarium light. It will be brighter at the edge here where it's white, and then they will be moving out. So as they move out, the fishes will just see them and then eat them. That's how it basically works. Sorry about the power outage, but that's it. Like and share the video if you really like them. Like and share the video. I'll be updating you on everything. Thank you.